Welcome to Z Coins. Today, we're diving into the story behind a simple, everyday coin, the 1977 Lincoln penny, that has recently skyrocketed in value, fetching an astonishing $80,000 at auction. How did this humble penny become a treasure trove? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone! If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Today's video is one for the history books, or rather, the coin books. We're talking about a 1977 Lincoln penny that could potentially change your life. That's right, this 1-cent piece has been valued at a whopping $80,000. So, what makes this coin so special? Let's dig into the details. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909. But by 1977, it was just another year for penny production, or so it seemed. At first glance, the 1977 penny looks just like any other. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Over 4.4 billion pennies were minted in 1977, so why is this particular penny fetching such a high price? The answer lies in its mint mark and an extraordinary error that turned a common coin into a rare gem. Mint marks are small letters found on coins that indicate where the coin was produced. Most 1977 pennies were struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, marked by a D or no mint mark at all. But the one we're talking about today has an error that makes it incredibly rare. This particular 1977 penny features an unusually bold and misaligned D mint mark. This kind of error occurs during the coin minting process, where the die responsible for stamping the coin shifts, creating a misaligned mint mark. While this might seem like a minor flaw, it actually makes the coin unique. And in the world of coin collecting, uniqueness is king. This penny's unique error caught the eye of collectors and enthusiasts, leading to a bidding war that drove its price up to an incredible $80,000 at a recent auction. Error coins have long fascinated collectors. From double die obverse to off-center strikes, these mistakes can sometimes turn an ordinary coin into a highly sought-after collectible worth thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. So, what exactly is a mint error? It's when something goes wrong during the minting process, like a misstrike, a planchet error, or a die error, which leaves the coin with a distinct imperfection. While these flaws might seem undesirable, they actually increase the coin's value because they are so rare. The 1977 penny we're discussing today is a prime example of how a small error can lead to a big payday. Now, the million-dollar question, or should we say, the $80,000 question, is, could you have one of these valuable pennies in your pocket change right now? It might seem unlikely, but it's possible. When searching through your change, pay close attention to the date and mint mark. Look for any unusual features like a misaligned or doubled mint mark. If you find something odd, it might be worth getting it appraised by a professional. Collectors and dealers often use magnifying tools and reference guides to determine if a coin is valuable. If you think you've found something special, it's worth taking the time to investigate further. Who knows? You could be sitting on a small fortune. The market for rare coins has been steadily growing, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces. Coins like the 1977 penny with mint mark errors are particularly valuable because they are so rare. As the demand for rare coins increases, so does their value. The 1977 Lincoln penny we've been talking about today is a perfect example of how even the smallest flaw can make a coin incredibly valuable. If you come across a penny with a strange mint mark or an unusual feature, don't dismiss it. You could be holding the next big auction item. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let us know in the comments, what's the most interesting coin you've ever found in your pocket change? Until next time, keep collecting and happy hunting. Remember, the world of coins is full of surprises. You never know what treasure might be hiding in plain sight. See you in the next video. Background music credits, sources for images and information, and any other acknowledgements. Asterisk. And for those of you who stuck around till the end, here's a quick tip. keep an eye out for pennies from the 1960s and 1970s with similar mint mark errors. They may not be as valuable as the 1977 penny, but they could still be worth more than face value. Happy hunting! We've got something extraordinary to talk about, a humble 1978 Lincoln penny that could be worth a staggering $75,000. That's right, folks. 1 cent could potentially turn into a small fortune if you have the right one in your collection. But what makes this penny so special? Let's find out. The Lincoln cent, or penny as it's more commonly known, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. But not all Lincoln cents are created equal. Over the years, some pennies have been struck with errors or unique features that make them highly valuable to collectors. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today, the elusive 1978 penny with a rare mint mark error. So, what's the deal with the 1978 Lincoln penny? At first glance, it might look like just another coin in your pocket change. But here's the catch: a small number of these pennies were struck with a mint mark error that has driven collectors wild. The key lies in the mint mark, usually a tiny letter indicating where the coin was produced. For the 1978 penny, the mint marks were either D for Denver or S for San Francisco. However, some of these coins have a rare overstrike or a misplaced mint mark that makes them incredibly rare. Mint mark errors can happen when the die used to stamp the coin is incorrectly positioned or when the mint mark punch is used multiple times in slightly different locations. This results in a doubled or misplaced mint mark. In some rare cases, the mint mark might even be missing altogether, adding to the coin's rarity and value. These kinds of errors are highly sought after by collectors, especially when they occur on a relatively common coin like the 1978 Lincoln cent. Now you might be wondering, how does a penny with a mint mark error end up being worth $75,000? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. In the world of coin collecting, the rarer the error and the better the condition of the coin, the higher the value. A 1978 penny with a rare mint mark error in pristine condition, also known as mint state, can fetch a small fortune at auction. In recent years, we've seen examples of these rare 1978 pennies sell for tens of thousands of dollars, with one notable auction fetching a jaw-dropping $75,000. This particular coin was in exceptional condition, and the mint mark error was pronounced and well preserved, making it a once-in-a-lifetime find for the lucky collector. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, you'll want to examine the mint mark under magnification. Look for any signs of doubling, overstriking, or unusual placement of the mint mark. It's also crucial to check the overall condition of the coin, no scratches, dents, or wear. Coins that have been in circulation will likely be worth less, but even a circulated penny with a mint mark error can still hold significant value. If you're serious about coin collecting or just want to make sure you're not sitting on a potential gold mine, investing in a good magnifying tool is a must. There are also plenty of online resources and coin reference guides that can help you identify valuable errors on your coins. As of today, the market for rare coins is hotter than ever. The 1978 Lincoln penny with a mint mark error is one of those elusive treasures that could be hiding in plain sight. While not every 1978 penny is worth $75,000, finding one with the right error in excellent condition could net you a significant payday. So, the next time you find a 1978 penny in your pocket change, take a closer look. You never know, it might just be worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare coins and collectibles, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. We're diving deep into the story of the 1980 mint mark Lincoln cent, an unassuming coin that's become a highly sought-after collector's item. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind this rare penny and explore why it's worth so much in today's market. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1980 mint mark Lincoln cent was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the U.S. Mint's 4 coin-producing facilities. 1980 was a year of high coin production due to increasing demand for circulating currency. The Lincoln Cent, featuring the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, had been in production since 1909. But what makes the 1980 D penny stand out from millions of others? It's all in the details. Zoom in on the D mint mark under Lincoln's bust, followed by a side-by-side comparison with a regular penny. Asterisk coins from the Denver Mint are marked with a small d under the year on the obverse side. But not every 1980 D penny is valuable. Only those in mint condition with specific features can fetch high prices. What sets this penny apart is a combination of factors, including its pristine condition, rarity, and sometimes, an unusual error or flaw in the minting process that makes it unique. An example of a mint error, such as a double die or an off-center strike. Asterisk mint errors, like a double die or off-center strike, can significantly increase a coin's value. Collectors go wild for these imperfections because they add an extra layer of rarity. But even without errors, the 1980 D penny can be worth a small fortune if it's in perfect condition. A coin grading chart and a professional grading expert examining a coin with a magnifying glass. Asterisk grading is everything in the world of coin collecting. The condition of a coin is graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher grade indicating a coin that has been perfectly preserved with no signs of wear. For the 1980 D penny, the most valuable coins are those that have been graded at the top of this scale, often referred to as mint state or MS coins that receive an MS 67 or MS 68 grade are extremely rare, and these are the ones that can sell for thousands, or even tens of thousands, of dollars. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping prices. The current market value for a top-graded 1980 D penny can reach up to $70,000. That's right, this small, copper-coated piece of change could be worth more than a new car or even a down payment on a house. One of the most notable sales was when a 1980 D Lincoln Cent graded MS 68 sold at auction for just under $70,000, setting a record for this particular coin. Such a high price is usually reserved for coins with flawless surfaces, sharp details, and a lustrous finish, all of which are extremely hard to find. So, if you think you have a 1980 D penny in perfect condition, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Alright, so you're probably wondering how you can find one of these valuable pennies. Start by checking your change. Although the odds are slim, you never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Look for a 1980 penny with the D mint mark under the date. If you find one, inspect it closely for any signs of wear. If it looks brand new, it could be worth a closer inspection by a professional. If you think you've struck gold, consider sending it to a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. These services will give you an official grade, which is essential for determining the true value of your coin. Remember, the higher the grade, the more money your penny could fetch at auction. So, what's the takeaway here? The 1980 D mint mark Lincoln Cent is a remarkable example of how something as small as a penny can hold immense value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, it's always worth taking a closer look. Who knows? You might be sitting on a $70,000 treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And hey, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! We're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1990 D Lincoln penny that's been making headlines in the collector's market. Why is this particular coin worth so much? What makes it special? And how can you spot one in your own collection? Let's find out. Asterisk, to fully appreciate the value of this coin, we need to start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has seen minor changes, but the iconic profile of Lincoln on the obverse side has remained consistent. However, not all pennies are created equal. The 1990 D Lincoln penny, in particular, is one that's become legendary in the numismatic world. Asterisk, so, what exactly does the D stand for? The D mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Denver. The United States has several mints, including Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Denver, each responsible for producing millions of coins annually. But what if we told you that not every 1990 D penny is worth a fortune? It's a specific error in the minting process that makes this coin so valuable. Asterisk now, let's talk about what sets this 1990 D penny apart. The key lies in a rare minting error that occurred during production. Normally, pennies produced in 1990 have the D mint mark clearly visible under the date on the coin. But in the case of this rare penny, the D mint mark is missing entirely. This error happened because the die used to stamp the coins was somehow altered or misaligned, leading to the absence of the mint mark. Asterisk mint errors can significantly increase the value of a coin, especially when they are as unique and rare as this one. In fact, it's believed that only a handful of these no mint mark pennies exist, making them highly sought after by collectors. Asterisk now, let's get to the most exciting part, the market value. This error penny has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, driving its value to extraordinary heights. The most recent sale of a 1990 D Lincoln penny without the mint mark fetched an astonishing $65,000 at auction. That's right, $65,000 for a penny. But why is it worth so much? Asterisk the value of such coins is determined by several factors: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. Because this error is so rare and because Lincoln pennies are among the most collected coins in the world, the demand is extremely high. Plus, when a coin like this is in pristine condition, meaning it's uncirculated or has very little wear, the value skyrockets. Asterisk so, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, you'll want to check the date on your penny. 1990 is the year to look for. Next, examine the area below the date where the mint mark should be. If your penny has no mint mark at all, you might just have a rare coin on your hands. But before you start celebrating, it's crucial to have the coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This step will confirm its authenticity and condition, which are key in determining its value. Asterisk remember, not all coins without a mint mark are valuable. Coins minted in Philadelphia traditionally don't have a mint mark, so be sure that the date is correct and the coin matches all other criteria. Asterisk if you're lucky enough to find one of these rare pennies, the next step is deciding where to sell it. High-end auctions, reputable coin dealers, and online platforms like eBay are good places to start. However, due to the coin's rarity and potential value, a high-profile auction house might yield the best results. Asterisk before selling, it's a good idea to get multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting the best price. Remember, patience is key. The coin market can be volatile, so waiting for the right moment could mean the difference of thousands of dollars. Asterisk who would have thought that a penny, something we often overlook, could be worth so much? The 1990 D Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a small error can lead to big rewards. So, next time you're sifting through your change, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating coin stories and market updates. Happy hunting! Asterisk. We're diving into the incredible story of how a seemingly ordinary 1993 D Lincoln cent, yes, that everyday penny you might have in your pocket, became one of the most sought-after coins in the collector's world, with a jaw-dropping market value of $60,000. How did this happen? What makes this penny so special? Stick around to find out. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln cent, or penny, has been around since 1909, featuring the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, billions of these pennies have been minted at various U.S. mint locations, including Denver, which is where the D mint mark comes from. The 1993 D penny is one of the more recent additions to the Lincoln cent family, with over 4.4 billion produced. So, what makes this coin, which was produced in such high numbers, worth anything more than its face value of 1 cent? The answer lies in the details, and we're talking about the tiniest details. While most 1993 D pennies are exactly what you'd expect, A few rare examples have something unique that collectors go crazy for. These rare pennies have a mint error, a feature so rare that it turns a common penny into a treasure worth thousands. So, what exactly is a mint error? When coins are struck at the mint, mistakes can happen. These errors might include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and even misplaced mint marks. Most of these errors are caught during production and never make it into circulation, but occasionally, a few slip through the cracks. And when they do, collectors and numismatists, those are coin experts, are willing to pay big money to get their hands on them. In the case of the 1993 Lincoln Cent, the error is a double die on the obverse, or the front, of the coin. This means that the design was accidentally struck twice, causing the image and lettering to appear doubled. This type of error is incredibly rare, especially for modern coins, making this particular penny highly valuable. Now, not every 1993 penny has this error, so don't go cashing in just yet. But if you do happen to come across one with this specific doubling, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, how much is this rare penny actually worth? Well, that depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, mint condition coin. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Recently, a 1993 Lincoln Cent with the double die error in near-perfect condition sold at auction for a staggering $60,000. That's right, $60,000 for a single penny! It's hard to believe, but it just goes to show how much collectors are willing to pay for a piece of numismatic history. The 1993 penny may have started as an ordinary coin, but thanks to its rare error, it's now a highly prized item in the coin collecting world. Alright, so now that you know the story, how can you find out if you have one of these valuable pennies? First, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Examine the obverse of your 1993 penny carefully. Look for any doubling in the date, the lettering, or even Lincoln's portrait. If you spot anything unusual, it's worth getting the coin professionally graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, which is essential if you want to sell it at auction. Be sure to keep the coin in a protective holder to avoid any damage, as even a small scratch can significantly decrease its value. So there you have it, the incredible story of the 1993 Lincoln Cent that turned an everyday penny into a $60,000 treasure. If you're a coin collector, or just someone who likes to check their change, this is a perfect reminder to always keep an eye out for those rare finds. Who knows? You might just have a valuable piece of history sitting in your pocket right now. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. And let me know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? I'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy hunting! We're diving into the fascinating story of the 1996 Lincoln penny, a coin that has collectors buzzing with excitement. Could this tiny piece of copper and zinc really be worth $50,000? Let's find out. Old footage of Abraham Lincoln and the original 1909 penny design. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, created to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, this coin has seen several design changes and minting variations, but none have captured the public's imagination quite like the 1996 penny. 1996 pennies being produced at the Denver Mint, stacks of pennies, circulation. At first glance, the 1996 Lincoln penny might seem just like any other. Minted at the Denver Mint, over 6.6 billion of these pennies were produced, making it one of the most common coins of its time. But what sets this particular penny apart from the rest? Close-up shots of the penny's surface, showing details like the mint mark and any imperfections. The key to the 1996 penny's value lies in a rare error. Coin errors occur during the minting process, and while most are caught and discarded, a few slip through the cracks. These errors can drastically increase a coin's value. In the case of the 1996 penny, experts believe that a small batch was struck with a unique error, making these coins extremely rare. Zoom in on the D mint mark diagram showing how the error affects the coin's value. So, what exactly is the error? In this case, it's believed that a double die or die crack occurred during the minting process, causing subtle yet significant distortions in the design. This error is not immediately noticeable to the untrained eye but can be identified by experts, or with the help of magnification. The rarity of this error has led to the coin's astronomical value. Auction footage, people bidding, excitement in the room. So how did this penny, worth just 1 cent, come to be valued at $50,000? The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, where rarity and condition are king. In recent years, a pristine 1990 penny with this error was auctioned for $50,000, sending shockwaves through the numismatic community. Collectors were willing to pay a premium for a piece of minting history. Market trends, fluctuating prices, collectors examining coins. The market for 1990 pennies has been heating up since the auction. While not every 1990 penny is worth a fortune, those with the error can command high prices, especially if they are in mint condition. But the market is volatile, and prices can fluctuate based on demand, condition, and the number of similar coins that come to market. Tips on inspecting your coins, using magnifying glasses, resources for valuation. Curious if you have a 1990 penny worth $50,000? Here's what you need to do. First, examine the coin under magnification, paying close attention to the mint mark and any unusual distortions or cracks. Next, compare it to known error examples or seek the advice of a professional numismatist. If you believe you have a rare error, consider having the coin graded by a reputable service to determine its condition and value. Final shots of a 1990 penny in a protective case, collector's showcases. The story of the 1990 penny is a testament to how even the smallest and most ordinary objects can hold extraordinary value. If you're a collector or just someone who loves a good treasure hunt, keep an eye out for these rare coins. Who knows? The next time you check your change, you might just strike gold. The penny's spinning on the table again, then slowing to a stop. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of collectibles. Until next time, happy hunting! What if I told you that a seemingly ordinary 2013 Lincoln penny, something you might find in your pocket or piggy bank, could be worth a small fortune? Yes, you heard that right, thousands of dollars for just 1 cent. Stay tuned as we dive into the fascinating story of the 2013 Lincoln penny that could be worth up to $30,000. Asterisk: the Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny has seen several changes over the years, but one thing remains the same: it's one of the most recognized coins in U.S. history. Asterisk: in 2010, the U.S. Mint introduced a new reverse design featuring the Union Shield, which has been used ever since. But what makes the 2013 penny so special? Let's find out. Asterisk: what makes the 2013 Lincoln penny stand out isn't its age or the material, it's the mint mark. Most pennies minted in 2013 were struck in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, and they bear the respective P, D, or S mint marks. But a small batch of these coins had a minting error that has become the stuff of legend among collectors. Asterisk: this error involved a misplaced or double mint mark, specifically, the S mint mark meant for proof coins minted in San Francisco. This mistake led to a coin that, on the surface, appears ordinary but is incredibly rare. Asterisk: so why is this error penny worth up to $30,000? The value comes down to rarity and demand. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for unique errors because they add an element of intrigue and historical significance to a collection. In the world of numismatics, even the tiniest variation can mean a big difference in value. Asterisk: in the case of the 2013 S mint mark penny, the error is so rare that only a few examples have been confirmed. These coins are highly sought after, and when one does appear at auction, the bidding wars can get intense. It's not uncommon for a pristine example of this error to fetch upwards of $30,000. Asterisk, wondering if you might have one of these valuable coins hiding in your pocket? Here's what to look for. First, check the date. It must be a 2013 penny. Then, closely inspect the mint mark. A typical 2013 penny will have no mint mark or a D for Denver. If you see an S on a penny that looks like a regular circulation coin, you might just have hit the jackpot. Asterisk, however, be cautious. There are counterfeit coins out there. The best way to confirm the authenticity of your penny is to have it evaluated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Asterisk, as of now, the market value of this rare 2013 penny can range widely depending on its condition. A coin in mint state could sell for around $10,000 to $30,000, depending on how strong the error is and the demand at the time of sale. Asterisk, the market for error coins has been growing steadily, with more collectors entering the scene and driving up prices. If you do find one of these rare pennies, you might consider holding onto it as an investment, as its value could continue to increase over time. Asterisk, so, what should you do if you think you've found one of these rare pennies? First, don't spend it. Instead, take it to a reputable coin dealer or send it to a grading service to verify its authenticity. Once confirmed, you can decide whether to keep it as a collector's item or sell it for a substantial profit. Asterisk. Remember, the condition of the coin greatly affects its value, so handle it with care. Use gloves when examining it and store it in a protective case to prevent any damage. Asterisk, who knew that a penny could be worth so much? The 2013 Lincoln penny with the rare mint mark error is a perfect example of how something so small can carry such immense value. So, the next time you're sorting through your change, take a closer look. You might just find a fortune hidden in plain sight. Asterisk, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on more fascinating coin stories. And who knows? Maybe your next penny could be worth more than you ever imagined. Asterisk.